So even though I am a prereq nursing student, I do not have a first aid kit at home. So I thought since I am in the field that I needed to go ahead and get one so I can have stuff at my house just in case, and if I need to, I can just take this on the go with me. That way I will always have what I need in case of an emergency. So it comes in this composed little bag, which is really nice, and it is just going to be so much helpful. So you just unbuckle it, and I'm going to go ahead and unzip it. So this is what it looks like when you first open it up. So the first thing that I'm seeing, you have some first aid burn cream, and then you just have some jelly. So that's sterile jelly. And then in here I have a pocket knife, which is really helpful because sometimes you just need a pocket knife, you never know. And then I have some medical scissors. And then in this big pocket right here, which you just take off with the Velcro, I have some bandage, and then some compressed gauze, which if you don't know anything about gauze is always really nice to have. So I get 2 of those. And then I also have a emergency blanket, and then some eye patches because you never know. And then I also have, what is this? So this is going to be a splint, and I know how to make one of these and I know how to use it, so that comes in handy, and I love that I know what it's used. And then you have a little brief kit, and then you have an eye shield, as well as in this pocket right here you have a pin, lots of gloves that you just throw away, some tape, some pins because you never know if you're going to need these, and then you just have a little mask right here, and then some alcohol wipes and some band-aids, as well as a little wrap. So this is going to be used for maybe a sprained wrist or sprained ankle. And then you have a finger splint, and then in this pack you have, this is wound dressing, and then some burn dressing, as well as a chest seal. So if you have an open wound on your chest, this is going to be used for that. And then you have a trauma pad, and then you also have an emergency injury pad. You also have a wood compressor, so that's going to go on your tongue or whatever you want to use it for. And then a anesthesical airway. So this is what that looks like. And I'm pretty sure that is all. So in this kit, I have so much different medical things that I can use in case of emergency. This is going to be good since hurricane season is coming our way, as well as just a bunch of different scenarios that you can use this for. I'm really happy that I got this, and this is so helpful. So if you're looking for a nice little first aid kit, this definitely is a great choice. I'm Kinsey, and I'll see you next time.